Why are women like this? Be me. Want to start getting girls. Start going to the gym, because I thought that's what girls like. Year later and still no bitches. Look up what girls like. Turns out they like eyes the most. I have very basic eyes. Just brown and nothing special about them. Decide to get colored contacts. Get contacts that are bluish purple. Look like the night sky, pick related. Wear out in public next day. Instant stares, you can see them from a mile away. Some girls start talking to me. Finally getting some attention. Decide to do online dating. Find some 9/10 QT. Go on a date with her. I really like her. Go back to my place. We do it. Afterwards she goes to the bathroom. When she comes back all her makeup is gone. Transforms from a 9 to a 7 real fast. Don't really care, though still like her. Then I go to the bathroom and take off my glasses. Come out and this girl instantly gets mad. Says I catfished her and that I should have told her they were contacts. So tired I could barely think. I said that if she didn't have makeup I would have never gone on a date with her. She starts crying and I kick her out. Why are women like this? She has to realize how stupid she sounds, right? Be me. Always find girls attractive. Like everything on girls except their vagina. Yuck. Don't like gay porn. Hairy gay man, yuck. Shemale porn. Just men with tits, yuck. Fine futa porn. Bingo. Jack off to that shit for years. 23 virgin. Do not up and suppress my gay shit. Become a gym bro and become a masculine hunk. 25. Relationship with a girl for almost 2 years now. Tomboy who is not afraid to take the lead. Dominates me in cowgirl and holds me down. I focus on her face and she rides me aggressive. Always imagine that she is fucking me. During missionary sex I keep imagining that she is fucking me. She loves me over everything, wants to spend the rest of her life with me. Don't want to ruin that. I am a straight bottom. Cannot suppress my sexual needs anymore. I need to be fucked. Every round of sex is just me imagining me getting railed by her. I feel like I will find a shemale hooker and regret it. I don't want to cheat on my lovely GF. How the fuck do I ask her to peg me? I want her inside me. Reminds me of an ex. Be me some 3 years ago. Get call from then GF. We need to talk, come over. Okay? Go over. She's been crying. I saw you. Okay, I see you too, what's this about? She sobs and continues. I saw you fucking her, there's no her, you're the only her. Don't lie and don't tell me about my own dream, super confused, dream? Yes, in my dream I saw you fucking her. At your place, while I was working, you dreamed this? Angry she responds, yes, so this is about your dream. Yes, okay, what about it? I just wanted to ask how it makes you feel that you did this to me, I respond with Jesus Christ. My face was contorted with absolute disgust. There was a deep sense of relief knowing I dodged that bullet. Left her place without saying a single word to her. She called and texted and left voicemails and emails, etc. Point is, women are fucking retarded, and in the absence of drama, you create your own drama because you're underdeveloped. Brains can't handle being productive in any way other than biologically having kids. Be me. Have falling out with old friend. Start off as great friends, help her through tough times and even prevent her from suicide. Later develop a love for her after she helps me in my own crisis moment. Love develops into onitis. Unrequited love, but we're each other's best friends for a while. Have falling out and almost kill self because onitis was that bad on me. TBF, I was really clingy with her during that point, and looking back I was also very annoying, so I kinda understand her next reaction. She decides she's done dealing with me and doesn't want to deal with even when I'm about to pull trigger. Her BF literally shows me more compassion and prevents me from offering myself. Months pass, grow to accept it, get a new GF and move on. Say a final goodbye to friend and don't expect response. She responds couple days later wanting to make the friendship good again. Find out she also broke up with her BF that saved me. Accept because good memories of us being best friends helps and she seems to try to make amends at least. Few today. 3 months since trying to renew friendship she becomes as distant and standoffish as before. Starting to get frustrating trying to repair friendship, but there is such a bad communication. I'm trying to make things better, but it's getting draining. She's doing the thing women do where they respond once a day and respond very short. If I'm reverting to my old clingy ways, wanting to try to be our old friendship from before. I consider her a valuable friend, but it's becoming so draining emotionally, getting essentially no results. I'll admit that when I have sarcastic jokes with her, it does have a bit of the spite over her leaving me when near suicide. What do? Also, it isn't wanting to date her again. Even if I still romantically felt for her, I wouldn't make that mistake ever again. I'm in a weird situation and I don't know how I should feel about it. Be me. Socially inept retard. Asked out by a girl. Never had a relationship before, so figured I'd give it a shot, date for a couple months. Realize how much effort goes into a relationship. She's the type to talk and hang out all the time, and I generally don't like that. Start ignoring her messages. Gets to the point where I ignored her for a week straight. She wants to talk, I break up with her. Things go back to normal. Except she's now heavily involved with my friend group. Friends start hanging out with her, talking to her every day. They start doing things and I start to not be invited. When we hang out, she's usually invited too, makes things incredibly awkward for me. Start to not feel comfortable with my friends. I don't know how it happened, and I don't know what I should feel. I was the one who broke things off, so I have no right to be jealous when she starts talking to other people, and yet I feel like shit when I find out they've all been doing stuff together. I feel inadequate as a friend because they clearly prefer her company to mine, and yet I started this all inadvertently by getting with her in the first place. I have no clue when she became so ingrained in the group that it's now impossible to separate them. There's nothing I can do at this point. My friends won't stop hanging out with her because they don't care, and if I raise any concerns they brush them aside. Posting this solves nothing, but I need to get this off my chest. There's nobody I feel I can talk to because they all seem to be on her side. I thought I had a good connection with them in the past, but now I keep getting the feeling that all of them greatly dislike me. I'm pathetic. Be me. Have physical and mental health problems. Ruins my teens, early 20s. Neat, too depressed, anxious, angry, isolated to give a fuck. Live out in middle of nowhere, can't drive. Live with parents this whole time who hold me back. Feel trapped, no control of life, it's complicated. Continues till 25. Finally had it. Enroll in community college. Get license after fighting tooth and nail for it. Get as. Now going for bachelor's. Killing it, future looks great. The biggest challenge right now is actually getting out and socializing, making friends, etc. I've seen decent progress, so I know I can do it. Just not really sure how to do it. Once I figure that out, I don't think I'll have a problem living a normal life. How do I stop falling for women? Why do I keep getting my hopes up, only to be crushed? Why do I have to feel this way? Be me. Meet girl, cute, funny, likes anime and seems into me. She leaves for a while. FFW 4 months, and she's coming back to visit. Other friend who is her friend tells me she's coming back and heavily implies she's into me. Straight up trying to set me up with her. I start fantasizing, big mistake. Anyways, she doesn't seem into me when we meet. Now friend is trying to backpedal and act like it was never meant to be despite building it up. Now I'm depressed. Lonely. Drinking again. FML. Deep down I know I'll be alone all my life and die that way. Why can't I just accept it? Why do I want love? I hate myself. Be me, 16 YO. Had fair share of mental health problems. Been in a mental health hospital once. Want to be a doctor, healthcare worker, Bekassu of my grandparents. Both super cool doctors. Dad's dad dies. Not biggie, he already had a foot on the grave. Still sad because he inspired me. FFW 3 months later, end of 2020. Both my mom's parents die from COVID. Hurts a lot more since kept constant communication with them. I get depressed. Live in Europe, be from the American continent. Grandparents lived in the Americas, so mom goes there. Sibling, one cousin and I are heirs to grandparents' stuff. A lot of assets. I believe I don't deserve this. So to the sick guard I go again. A fight between my mother and aunt begins. Aunt wants to keep of everything, mom wants to make it fair. Brother and cousin are adults, I am still underage. Both my brother and cousin aren't doing shit to keep this process moving. Mom has to spend a lot of money While aunt ain't paying shit. Lawyers are fucking corrupt and trying to screw us over. I can't do this anymore. I hate seeing my mother like this and not being able to do anything. What should I do, Anons? Be me. 27 years old. Hard fapper around twice per day. Really into girls with big tits bimbos. Finally found a GF. She's a 6/10. Can't get hard anymore, dick goes into limb mode during intercourse. She's really insecure because of this. Tried NAFA but it didn't work. Did I fucked up my sex life?